Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy E-man here, or Stormate. So basically, just to start off this video, I just want to let you guys know that this is not pre-written, but it is being recorded on a recorded video that I had recently played. It's just me, going off. There will be occasionally sometimes where I get destroyed, but I always come back on top. So basically, before I get into the story, I just want to let you guys know that I will be recording an Elgato game capture card tutorial setup. Basically, like just teaching you guys how to set up an Elgato for the Xbox One. And if I'm not mistaken, it should apply the same thing to the PS4. So yeah. So basically, to get into the story, just a little sidetrack of how it all began. So it all started back in 8th grade, when one of my friends, well, he's not really a friend. Let's just call it an acquaintance. And we'll name him Josh. Josh was known for selling electronic cigarettes at the time, but it was like a different type, like before Juuls, Stigs, and HQDs, all that other stuff existed. So he introduced it to us and he said, look, I have all these flavors. I'll sell it to you guys for $8. You guys can go half and half, this and this and that. And I'm talking to my boy and I'm like, yo, this looks really cool. Because I see him like demonstrating. And I'm just a little kid. Like, I'm stupid. And whatever. It's $8. We go half and half, me and my best friend. And we end up buying it. And one day, my mom found out that I had it. But she didn't know what it was. I had it in my shoe when she found it, and she goes, E-man, come into the room. And I'm like, oh crap, like, don't tell me she found out. So I go into the room and she goes, what is this? And I'm telling you, I've never thought about like a response so fast in my life. And I replied with, oh, this is something that I got off of Dave & Buster's. She's like, oh, okay, make sure to put it away. In my mind, I'm like, put it away. My guy, I am disregarding this as fast as I can. I grabbed it and I yeeted it out of my house. Like, I still haven't found it to this day, but I don't even know where it was. But yeah. So, whatever. Then after that, my friend reintroduced me to I'm talking about my best friend, to a different type of nicotine, like Stig or electronic cigarette or whatever. And he goes, oh, so this one has a pretty high concentration of nicotine. And I go, oh crap. So whatever, we're taking turns. Every weekend we take turns. And then next thing I know, I found out that I was getting a lot of phlegm. He's like, yeah, man, that's what happens when there's a high concentration of nicotine in your system. And I was like, oh, okay. But in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm dying. Like, this is cancer or something, bro. And obviously I couldn't stop because I'm a little kid. I like exhaling smoke and looking cool and all that stuff. But whatever, that's besides the point. So then, whatever. I take it to church, and I show all my friends that I'm trying to flex at church. And I'm blowing out smoke, and they're like, yo, what is that? And I'm like, oh, look, like, it's this thing that I got. They're like, how the hell did you get it? And I'm like, oh, I have my ways. Like, basically, I look like a thug, but I wasn't really a thug, obviously. And we're like, yo, let's go to the bathroom. So I tried to... we got out, right? We pretended to use the bathroom. We're like, I'm sorry. When in church, we had bathroom breaks. So in the bathroom break, I was like, yo, let's do this. But the thing was, this one girl saw that I was smoking, and my cousin too. So when we go to the bathroom, we were all like taking turns, like inhaling whatever. And then we go outside, and one of my stupid friends exhales smoke, and the girl sees it. When the girl sees it, I think she got upset because I never gave her a chance to smoke it. So next thing I know, the day after that, I found out that she ratted on us. And then my cousin and I, because I usually sleep over a lot, and we're in the room, and he's like getting ready to go to sleep, and he's like, yo, so my dad found out that we smoked. So I just want you to know that you need to get ready. When I tell you, I've never been so scared in my life. Like, dude, my cousin and me, we were praying all night. We're like, why God? Like, why us? Like, I've never regretted doing something so much in my life, but the day came and nothing happened, bro. Nothing to me. I think I got grounded for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And after that, like, I think my parents probably brought it up one time, like maybe a year after, just, just to bother me about it. They're like, oh, remember when you did this? And I was like, oh yeah, ha ha ha. But yeah, bro, it's just, just a little side story of something that happened. Unfortunately, my cousin did not get the same fate. And that's something that I'm always going to feel bad about. Like, I wish that never happened to him because, that's my boy. And you don't want to see your boy going through stuff like that. Especially when it wasn't his fault. Like, it's that girl's fault. I'm not going to mention her name, but if you ever hear this video and for some reason you remember me, I just want to say, screw you, and I would do it again. All right, guys, peace.